Hello, dear traders. My name is Clara, and these are the main trading ideas for the current trading session. First of all, let's discuss the situation with the euro against the dollar. The pair is trading at the level of 1.1335. The euro is supported by the weakness of the U.S. currency, which is under pressure from U.S. President Donald Trump's aggressive protectionist policies and the White House administration's ambitious tax cut plans. Trump's tax reform is expected to increase the national debt by $3 trillion to $5 trillion over the next decade. In addition, market participants are analyzing April statistics on inflation in the EU. Thus, the basic harmonized index of consumer prices in the Eurozone remained at the same level of 2.2%. Given that the disinflation process in the Eurozone has stalled, the European Central Bank may slow down the pace of easing the national monetary policy, which will reduce the pressure on the euro. Given the above, the pair retains upside potential. Next, pound against the dollar. The pair is trading at 1.3430. Market participants are analyzing macroeconomic data from England. Thus, in April, the core consumer price index rose from 3.4% to 3.8%, while the usual inflation rate rose from 2.6% to 3.5%. Rising inflation limits the British regulator's ability to soften the national monetary policy. At the May meeting, the regulator cut the interest rate by 25 basis points to 4.25%. It is expected that in June, the Bank of England will keep the rate at the same level. In total, the rate is unlikely to be reduced more than twice before the end of the year. Today is the speech of Hugh Peel, chief economist of the Bank of England. If he confirms a more hawkish position of the regulator, the growth of the pound may continue. And finally, dollar against Canadian currency. The pair is trading at 1.3850. The Canadian currency is supported by the growth of core inflation in Canada, which has weakened hopes for a rate cut by the Bank of Canada in June. In addition, another factor in the pair's decline is the weakness of the American currency against the backdrop of the downgrade of the U.S. sovereign credit rating by the Moody's agency and growing concerns about the increase in the U.S. budget deficit against the backdrop of U.S. President Donald Trump's large-scale tax bill. Market participants admit that the deterioration of economic conditions in the U.S. may cause an earlier cut in the key interest rate by the Fed. Given this, the pair retains potential for decline. So, these are the main trading ideas for now. Thank you for your attention, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.